The blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
From the neutral zone now. The Blackhawks, here we go, 2-on-1. He scores! And there it is, number 20 on the year.
Well, that's a milestone, James. It isn't easy to beat the goaltenders in this league, and he's done it 20 times.
The Blackhawks are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all three zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Denies it in front.
Gibson's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, the collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James.
They're like a swarm of bees out here with this pressure. Here's a hit. And gloves are dropped. Here we go. And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. You try to get your team going. Sometimes a fight is what happens, and this is exactly it. But the winner is going to the home team.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. The Blackhawks have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Works it across to Strome. Moves the puck into the D zone. Passes on over to Drysdale. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
Wow, that was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed. Well, the officials aren't going to let this go on, James. There's going to be coincidental calls here. No harm, no foul, though. Both of them are going to the box.
The Ducks win it. Taken along the wall by Drysdale. And a good solid hit on that play. Makes it look easy with the stop.
Oh, James, he's still down after that huge hit. He's really struggling and laboring, and you just got to hope that he's okay. Henrique's just trying to get back on his feet here. I mean, that was a tough... the effects of that one.
The Blackhawks have been rewarded for their offensive efforts early in this third period. And that carries off a stick. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Blackhawks lead at 5-2. Strome's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. But Toronto's taking it from his own end. Handles the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. It's go time. And there's the takedown. I think not a moment too soon.
And on the ice, you want to take your 5-minute ticket and march yourself over to the penalty box and get your rest.
Both teams lined up in the face-off circle after the ice was finally decluttered moments ago. Chicago's won the draw. Denies him. He got all of it. Goes right to the crease. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Pass out front. Block shot. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. pass to Fitzgerald. From one point man to another. Off a stick. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Blackhawks don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Anaheim's got the win off that draw. Chicago's, oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Hooks it away, great hand high. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. The Ducks looking against the half wall. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
Henry's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Chicago's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Chicago's got a 5-2 lead. The Ducks' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
Well, the power play unit looks stifled out there.
Scores! The Blackhawks strike!
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. A chance in front! Big-time save by Gibson. Oh, what a hit on the wall!
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Grabbed along the board by Silverberg. Stopped by the goaltender.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make a save from the high-danger area.
Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all about him, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
The Blues are in the on-deck circle on the schedule, and I'll tell you what, it's a big game for both teams coming up, and that'll be a good one. I hope you'll be there. You know you will. The Ducks win the draw. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. And the fans on their feet recognizing scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
I love this play, James. Not taking no for an answer. It's forceful play and showing that you've got the power to drive the dot. Finishes it off with a goal.
Anaheim's won it. Moves it to Matrano. Drills them. That's it. 10 straight wins. Wow. And these fans are showing their appreciation here. Not one, not two, not three, not 5, 10 straight wins. What a unit they're playing like right now.
Yeah, you can feel the energy in the building. The crowd is going nuts, and so is the dressing room. Anytime you're on a winning streak like this, it just feels easy, and you got to bottle that emotion.
Ray, the way the kids seem to respond after being nudged by the coach, there seemed to be a different player there. Am I wrong?
No, not at all, James. And it's funny because some guys you can really go and get into their ears, and others you have to lay back a bit. And a coach and a rookie player are still working out that relationship, but we saw something pretty clearly. A challenge was responded to.
I mean, I don't know about you. I'm having a hard time kind of finding flaws in what we saw last night.
I think all the armchair quarterbacks would be very satisfied and would play the game just the way it went out last night. I mean, another win for them in a season that has been very good, very consistent. They seem to have found the tonic to play well game to game to game, and here they are again. They're one of their offensive leaders is the rookie.
Welcome back, everybody. Well, all eyes on the streak. Can they extend it? Can they make it 11? And all eyes, at least mine anyway, are going to be on this rookie. From what I understand, the coaching staff asked the kid directly to say, hey, we want to keep this going. We want you to be a big part of this. We want you to be a driving force and a catalyst for this team. Can he deliver? There's only one way to find out, and that's to watch tonight. Can't wait. All right, at this time, let's get you caught up on all the action on the ice tonight. The Wild played on the road against the Oilers. Minnesota posts a win in a close one. The Pens battled it out against the Panthers. Pittsburgh takes this one thanks to a strong defensive effort. The Blues took to the road to match up with the Blue Jackets. Columbus peppered the opposition with plenty of goals en route to the win. So, Ray, what's the magic formula for the latest edition of the biggest game of the year?
There's no formula, James. Everybody does it the way that they do it. Sometimes you get to the rink way early, but it's by accident. You had nothing to do with the hotel, so you just jump on the early bus, and you're sitting around, and then you realize, I got to go play. That's when you play best.
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, if you want to see a team playing with confidence right now, you have come to the right place because the home squad is on fire. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Blackhawks have won the draw, and we are now underway. Takes a shot. Blocker saved by Bennington. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Slides the puck ahead to Parayko. And it's a quick pass to Foe. St. Louis is in the offensive zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Picked up along the boards by Buchnevich. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We're still scoreless. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Gives them nothing in front. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. While we have a moment in the action, let's check in with tonight's pound for pound. Sure.
Both of these players can have an incredible impact on the outcome of the game, James. It's a matter of who shows up. You know, they're...
Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. This is a primetime example of why you work on face-offs so often in practice, because when you start with possession, you get scoring chances. And when you get scoring chances, this is exactly what happens. You put it in.
The Blackhawks strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, the game with the lead, so it's a nice way to start the game.
Poked away in the neutral zone. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. Can't get a hold of that pass. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And he gets in the lane to block that. Here's a short pass to Shen. Poked away at center ice. To the low side. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Chicago's extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
You can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
Donetsk recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. St. Louis with a big defensive zone face-off. He got all of that one.
Well, the refs have seen enough.
The Blackhawks win the face-off. Puts it away in his own end. Fires it. Makes the save. Slides the puck across to Shen. From center they get into the attacking area. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one. Blues at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Blues open the frame short-handed. There's still a few seconds left on this penalty that they need to kill off, and they got possession. Puck dumped in, and the forwards are going to skate off. The Blackhawks have it now. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Quick feed to Parayko. And the shot dies in the traffic jam.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
Shot! Makes the save. Right positioning. Looked easy. Rips it and rips it. Too much congestion in front. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
Well, Cheryl, what are your thoughts on this conversation right now we're witnessing between the coach and the youngster?
James, I think that the coach is reiterating to the rookie, listen, we're getting in the offensive zone. We've held sustained pressure. We're owning the boards, but we got to find a way to get to the middle of the ice. And often you just need a reminder to drive the paint, to attack, have that mentality. It's got to be killer instinct.
The Blues win the draw on their own end. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. St. Louis is back to even strength.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Sent into the offensive zone. Bluger's got it in the defensive end. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a chance behind the net. Sends it down low. The Blues gain possession in their own end. They go on the attack through center. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And he slides it quickly to Bluger. Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest. You're sending a clear message to his...
They like their game tonight.
Yeah, they've had the puck, and when you have the puck, it's certainly a lot easier to generate opportunities, but it's their play away from the puck, supporting it, which is the reason why they're being able to maintain it.
And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Should be a thrilling conclusion to this one as period number 3 is now underway. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Here's an on-man rush. Loses his balance on the play. Scores! Deuces Wild, that's his 2nd of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his
won the drop center. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play.
He's got the puck on his stick now, and you know he's looking for the hat trick, James.
Denies him on the play. St. Louis has it near the wall. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Johnson. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Look at the Savardian spinorama. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Chicago's got possession here in the offensive zone. And a solid stop on the play there. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. They're coming in waves. And look at this puck movement here in the offensive end. Hall's got it along the boards. Here's a chance at front. And that's stopped. Now a quick pass to Soucy. Tosses it on to Dumba. Puck scooped up by Hall. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And makes the routine save. They're going to keep things moving here. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Binnington. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Takes the feet at the back end. Brings the iron not once, but twice on the play. What pressure here in the offensive end. Puck grabbed by Dickinson. With possession along the wall. Easy save by Binnington. And that's poked away by Johnson. And somehow he hangs on. Oh, save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Moves around along the half wall. And it's stopped by Binnington. Chicago's got the puck. Huge steal in his own end. Oh, he misfires on that. The center feed. Another pass. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Scores! So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. There it is, and he's leading his team in goals for a reason, James. He's got a real knack for the net and uncanny ability to disguise his shot.
Well, the rookie coming back to the bench and looks like getting a little pat on the back from the coach here, Cheryl. A little love.
Positive vibes all the way around, James, and I really like the fact that the coach went up to the rookie and said, hey, listen, great job, because earlier in the conversation, there was an expectation. The coach asked him to get out there and do something specific, and he answered the call, and that's easier said than done. I mean, you're a young player, you're nervous, you want to make sure that you execute exactly the way the coach does, and sometimes you can hesitate. So a great job gets rewarded on the bench.
Taken by Jones. Puck picked up by Shen. Gains the zone on the left wing. Slides it diagonally to Johnson. He's got a step. Oh, denies on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save. Well, sitting with a comfortable lead, this penalty is going to mean nothing right now, James. All it means is that everyone's got to stay a little longer.
And this one's all over. And a historic night between the points as he picks up his 300th career victory. Can't stop, won't stop. Will it ever stop? Unbelievable. 11 straight wins for the squad right now. And let me give a little props to the rookie. Like, man, this kid was asked to step up and help extend this streak. And he was a catalyst out there. He was great. Stepped up, responded to the challenge. and the win streak stays intact and just keeps growing and growing and growing. You know the drill. I want to hear your perspectives on this. Over the course of this season, Ray, everybody wants to proclaim this rookie the top rookie of the year. I mean, do you buy in it right now? Is this the leader in your mind?
Yes, I think so. He's certainly in the top couple.
He has to be.
I mean, what a.
All right, let's go around the horn and see what happened elsewhere around the NHL tonight. The Blues were hoping to play spoiler at the Blackhawks. Chicago pulverizes the opposition. His mark, stamping home a goal like this. Here's the rookie making things happen in the offensive zone. Shot scored! Oh, the freshman comes up clutch with the goal. Let's take a look at this time at some of the other final results around the league tonight. The Lightning played on the road against the Kraken. Tampa terrorized the opposition goaltender. Can't even imagine how he feels after that offensive display. The Flyers were hoping to take a bite out of the Avalanche. Philadelphia puts in a full 60-minute effort to pull this one out. Hey, a few more hot-button issues we got to get to. It's a jam-packed show tonight. Stick around. Final game of the homestand, and it's already been a lot of thumbs up. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. They'll look for one more win tonight. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Blackhawks are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Driving right to the front! Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. The goalies really like to stick it to their opponents and give them the stare down after a flashy glove save that hits the leather. Unfortunately, he gets embarrassed this time as he gets beat clean.
Washington's won the draw in the neutral zone. Chicago's got the puck. The Capitals take possession in the neutral zone. Feeds the puck across to Kuznetsov. And he takes the feed. Cuts to the front. Oh, puts it wide. And oh, you know he'll want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
Quick shot! And that's broken up. Picked up along the wall by Hall. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. Washington's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Our broadcast crew catching up on this conversation on the bench right now between the head coach and the young rookie here, Cheryl.
Well, they're coming off a great shift where they dictated pace, James, and I think it's really important that you string shifts together if you want to build momentum, and I think this is a reminder to the kid that, hey, you're part of this. Go repeat what that last line just did.
Oshie's side still shorthanded here as they slide in for the faceoff. The Blackhawks fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Taken by Boulder. Moves into the slot. And that's intercepted by Kemper.
Ovechkin's got that 1T zone ability, which is his powerful one-timer shot.
Chicago's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. The Blackhawks take possession off the faceoff. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Kemper's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Hall's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Chicago's got the puck against the half wall. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Answered the call there. Memphis moving the puck through his own zone. Quick pass to Hall. The Capitals have it now. Good stand-up hit on the play. Here they come inside the neutral zone. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck. They put the puck into the offensive end. Stayed by the goaltender who stayed with it on the redirect.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Chicago's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back for period number 2 in a moment. Chicago's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Washington's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Look out, here they come on the attack. Makes the stop with the blocker. Here's a blast. Big time stop with the glove.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Lots of time left in this period. Chicago's up 1-0. The Blackhawks win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Puts it off the iron, had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
The Blackhawks lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
Scooped up along the wall by Ovechkin. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Oh, look at this chance. Scores! Well, look who's walking it again.
Well, it'll be the fine line. Every time they're on the ice, they're an offensive threat, James, and that's a great goal. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot, and he sees an opening, and he takes it.
Moves the puck. Chicago's through center and now in the offensive end. And makes the save. Puck scooped up by Dickinson. Blast from the blue line. Big save by the goaltender washing that one.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
It's a contact sport, people. Yeah, they're going to fight here.
There's been an edge all game and a chip on the shoulder, and it results in a player down. Anytime a player's down, you know that you're going to have your teammates back. This was going to happen either way.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done. The Blackhawks keeping their fan base in this game, and anytime there's a fight, you can feel the energy in the building, especially when you're the home team. It's electric in here.
Sunfist ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Chicago's won the draw. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And that's all alone! Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp!
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows, he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it. Looks over his shoulder and the presence of mind to know where everyone is and keeps moving forward. And what a finish that is on net.
Well, stick taps all around and even a smile from the coach as the rookie makes his way back to the bench.
Well, yeah, and this is positive reinforcement, and I love that he's getting this, James, because earlier they had a conversation about the specific instruction and expectations on that shift. And when you go out and you execute and then you come back to the bench, you're kind of looking at your coach, and they give you that reinforcement. It's a great feeling.
Backstrom's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit.
He's been dangerous tonight. 2 goals, puck on his stick. Can he get the hattie?
Wrist shot from the slot. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Backstrom's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Washington's taking possession in their own end. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Washington's on the attack. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Running interference is part of the game, but guess what? You got to be smart about it. You have to allow your opponent to move freely to find that puck. You can get in the way a little bit, but too much, you're going to get the interference call.
Slides the pass over to Kasha.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
And they're going to drop the mitts here. And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. The Blackhawks have gained some momentum from that fight. It's all them as they win that one.
Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. Chicago's won the faceoff. Redirected off a stick. Steps inside. Moves it to Kuznetsov. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Hill's faced a lot of shots tonight, James, and he's been dialed in and made the necessary saves, but his team's been excellent in front of him, generating some offense, and the reason why they have a lead.
And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Chicago's got the lead early in the third period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Angles it over to Hall. Takes the feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down. Yeah, they didn't like that. They're dropping the mitts.
They have to drop the mitts. When you hit their star player, you know he's not going to fight, so who comes in? A physical guy who knows how to drop the gloves and win it.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. The Blackhawks have created a buzz in the building as everyone's standing on their feet, cheering their guy on in this fight.
Jones works the puck in his own zone. Right on the doorstep. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Poked away yet centered by Johnson. Quick feed to Hall. Oh, what a dagger! Right in the slot! Chicago's at the back end. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Chicago's ready to go on the attack. Here's the chance on the attack. And that carries off a body in traffic. Puck grabbed by Mantha. Pushes it across to Carlson. Washington's looking to break out. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. And he takes the feed. Scores! And look at that. Wait, hang on a second here.
I do not think that this is going to count. The official waved it off immediately.
Oh, boy. His 50th career W. And, you know, he's showing that he belongs. Well, let's take a look at how the standings were impacted with some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Capitals were on the road to take on the Blackhawks. Chicago put up a strong fight, and they do enough to get the win. Gotta love this night for the kid as he gets credited with the game-winning goal. Here's how it sounded. Working the puck around in the offensive end. Here's a chance. Scores! Oh, the kid's all right. The rookie delivers a lighting of the lamp. There were other games beyond just this one here in the NHL tonight. Let's get you caught up on some of those finals. The Wild played a game against the Kraken. Minnesota topples the opposition with a strong effort at both. The Jets had an on-ice collision with the Ducks. Winnipeg puts on a magical offensive. Time to take a look at what happened around the league as we check in on some of the scores. The Flames were on the road up against the Avalanche. Calgary tightened it up in their own end, and as a result, they get the shutout victory. The Wings took to the ice to battle the Stars. Dallas partied it up in the win with a huge offensive effort. The Leafs took to the road to match up with the Islanders. Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski, and the home team will look to extend their winning streak and keep the fans pumping. Opening face-off just moments away. The Oilers will start with the puck as they win the opening face-off here. Takes the pass. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Chicago's got the puck along the wall. There it is! He scores! All over the rebound, and he taps it in. Chicago's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
Taken along the wall by Draisaitl. The Blackhawks have played the puck from behind the net.
Anderson's made an incredible save right there, and his kind of status quo. He's had such a consistent presence in the net all season long, as indicated by his save percentages. Teams in the win column can't do much more than give your team a chance.
And he takes the pass. Here he is with the backhander, and he turns that one aside.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible. Well, each team is going to lose a player here. It's going to be an offsetting call.
A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4.
Well, that's a tough one to take when you're 5-on-3, but you still have a huge opportunity 4-on-3, and this is where coaching comes in, James. You have to know how to settle your bench down and put the appropriate players out there.
McLeod's ready for the draws that will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Moves it quickly over to McLeod. Dishes it to Ekholm. Floats the saucer pass. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Here's a shot! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And he's knocked off the puck there. Quick pass to Hall. Here's a shot! Oh, what a slick stop by Campbell.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Shot! Oh, gets a pad on that one. What a stop by Campbell. The 360 with the puck. And a quick save on that one. Great hit on the play. No, they didn't like that, and here we go. They're going to fight.
I didn't like it because it was a dangerous play, James, and you got a player down as a result, and of course you got to respond, and it results in dropping the mitts.
Well, a spirited scrap comes to an end with the takedown.
I think he might be relieved as they head to the ice as he was taking a thrashing.
Yeah, I think you're right. Fisher's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Ryan's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Blackhawks scooping up along the boards. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Unleashes a cannon. And it's turned aside.
What a difficult move to pull off in small space, James. If you got the puck tight to your body, you got a defender off you. You got to find a way to beat them with the spinorama, just showing off incredible edge work. But then to be able to get the shot to net, we've seen him cash in on it before, but this time the goaltender read it, knew his tendency.
And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Dismiss that chance. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Hall's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time he makes his way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Cuts to the point. Scores! Putting the special in special teams. They take the lead.
And often when you're on special teams, James, it can go either way in terms of the momentum. If you don't generate anything, it goes the other way. If you generate something, it's all in your favor. I'll tell you what, that was execution.
Johnson's quick stick lands from the puck here in center. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Takes it into the slot. He scores! What a goal!
What is going on? 2 goals in a minute 10, James.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Blackhawks now lead by 2. The Oilers played along the boards. Nowhere for that shot to go through.
Paul's not going to be able to get away from the bruise and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Fogel's got the puck in his own zone. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Swing and a miss. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play a little mini prospects game, and we'll be back in one. Second period's underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Blackhawks are ahead in this one, and really there hasn't been much defense to talk about, but there's been a lot of shots on both sides. They've got the lead right now because they're putting everything to the net. They need some more net front presence because guess what? The goaltending...
Looks like the head coach has a few instructions for the young rookie before play resumes here.
Well, the coach recognizes that last shift, they built a ton of momentum, and it's about building on top of that. So having a conversation with the young rookie is just a reminder that, listen, you got to be on your toes. You got to push. You got to press. Be aggressive on the puck, and let's continue this flow of pace.
Edmonton's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Puck picked up by Jones. Quick pass across to Hyman. Hard hit frees up the puck. Fires it on net. Scores! Perfectly positioned to bury the rebound. The Blackhawks look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's the reason why they hold the lead.
Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Grabbed along the boards by Hall. Quick shot! Stones him in front.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.